wanting to move on with your life and
Yeah.
get this case over with. Obviously, you've already.
That's what I'm gonna tell her. Look,
Yeah.
I've been in the field for 5 years, and I lost a lot.
Kid, have you ever had a cousin when you're at a family party or a function, your mother would say, "Don't act like that," because she pouted and made faces when she didn't get what she wanted?
Oh, we all know the cousin, the drama magnet at every family gathering. But trust me, this courtroom version? 10 times worse and way louder. Stick around, because Perez is about to turn this hearing into a full-blown performance.
Yes.
All right, where are we on discovery?
So this is an MTR case, Judge, and
Wait. I don't have the motion to revoke.
Oh, do I? I'm sorry. You want that? You want the?
All right, so this is going to have to come back at 1:30.
I mean, it's gonna be quick because I got, he's on an MTR and I have the complaint and I got the judgment that I provided to the state.
Okay, I'll have you all come back at 1:30. Who's next?
1:30, Judge.
Who's next?
I can't come back at 1:30.
All right, James Francis.
It was at this moment that she knew.
She didn't.
And here comes Michael Rivera, walking into court like it's just another Tuesday. But what's really on the line? A motion to revoke probation, meaning one wrong answer could send him straight back to prison.
Fuck up. She never thinks she does anything wrong.
Court is calling 2025.
It's 7, Judge, for Valdez.
Cassandra Valdez. All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Michael Armando Rivera who's placed on community supervision in 2019 CR 5302 for the offense of possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on December 3rd, 2019 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 5th day of September 2020 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Armando Rivera, committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
Did Perez really just tell the judge she can't make it? This isn't brunch, it's court. And that, right there, is how you end up on the wrong side of Judge Boyd's patience.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining.
Any objections to the waiver?
No, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison? I'm sorry, yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
Are you sure about what's going on here?
Yes.
All right, so you understand whatever agreement you have with the state, the court doesn't have to follow that agreement? All right, you're gonna need to speak up so the
Yes.
All right, so do you understand if I find violation of condition number 1 true, that the court could sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
I don't know what you mean about that.
All right, so do you think you have an agreement with the state on what's going to happen with this motion to revoke?
Yes.
I don't have to follow that agreement. You don't have an agreement with the court. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I can sentence you up to 10 years just based upon your plea of true to violation of condition number 1. Do you understand?
Yes.
Knowing all of that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion to revoke and sentence to 10 years prison.
And is there this new number 1? What's happening with that?
That is my understanding that he was sentenced on that, and I believe defense has the specifics on it.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
been sentenced on that?
Right. I have I'll tender to the court and the clerks the judgment in the federal case. And I showed that to the state. And then this is the criminal complaint. And then I also have the docket summary from Pacer. And so if I can just put on the record the dates of incarceration.
But here's my question though. states you don't have a possession of controlled substance that's been filed with your office?
No, Your Honor, that's based on the federal case.
This is the part where you can literally feel the confusion. He's pleading true, basically admitting guilt, but doesn't understand what's happening. Judges have to confirm understanding because one wrong plea can mean years in prison.
All right. And you have no intention of filing?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, and so we're just asking, he's got, I think, 281 days in Bear County Jail. And we're just asking for the court to acknowledge the dates that he was in federal prison. And from the documents that the court has before, it would be September the 5th, 2020, until he was booked to Bear County, which is September 20th of 2025. And that's about 5 years, Judge. I think it's 5 years and 10 days, 14 days. So we're just asking for that credit as well, in addition to his Bear County jail time.
All right.
And you want me to just hand it to the clerk?
Yes.
Okay. You want this?
All right. Are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion, revoke, sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with the SA 20 MJ 1083. There is to be no residing in households with minors. And no unsupervised contact with minors.
This part's huge. Credit for time served means cutting years off his sentence. What do you think? Should time in federal custody count towards state time? Drop your thoughts below, because that debate always divides the comments.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. You can speak with the clerks to make sure they have the correct calculations.
And I don't know if my client wants to say anything, but anything you want to tell him?
I'd be here 5 years ago with the other lady. Everything went good. I saw my CDS paper. I know I did wrong. I lost a lot of my family, a lot of members. You know what I mean? I respect 187, you know what I mean? I like 187. But when I came the other day...
No. I mean, I guess with respect to
But
the plea agreement...
With the plea agreement,
you know, I mean, as far as...
Yeah, you did good. You know what I mean?
No, but as far as, I guess, just wanting to move on with your life and get this case over with, obviously you've already...
That's what I'm telling you. Look,
Yeah.
I've been in the field for 5 years. And I lost a lot of my family. And I promise to you in here, I don't want to sell drugs no more. That's not for me. I did a lot of classes, rehab, and the facilities over there. I did RDAF, 500 hours. I did behavior. I did all that. And I think I'm going to put this behind. You're not going to see me no more over here.
Okay.
I promise.
Well, I'm hoping that's the case, because really with these charges, at some point in time, the police are going to catch you. And then you're going to end up either in prison, the state prison, or either the federal prison. And the federal prison, it's a lot of time when they give it to you, but they give it to you in months. So you're just sitting there, 60 months or 80 months doesn't sound that bad. And then you would do the calculations. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. So this is what I can tell you. If you have not truly changed, and if you don't get your life on track, it's not going to end well. So now and what I can tell you is when you're released from custody, it's going to be hard. You know why it's going to be hard? Because people are going to see your history and people are not going to want to give you a job. The best way to be employed is to have a trade or skill that somebody needs.
And right here, you can see the real human moment behind all the legal drama. 5 years locked up, lost family, trying to change. Do you believe him when he says he's done for good? Let's see what the comments say, but either way, Judge Boyd's warning hits hard.
And I was telling somebody before, I've had clients before who had major criminal history, and they're making major money legally. And you know how they did it? They went to trade school and they became a welder. Everybody needs a welder.
Let me tell you this real quick. When I got this case,